What is going on, everybody? I am here with some more Resident Evil 4. Last time we've finally rescued Ashley. I think I said this on the episode for the 5th time. And we went through a horrible deal with a lot of enemies and I almost got myself killed. So now we're still going to find our ways to actually get out of here. And the merchant doesn't have anything good for us. So there's no point to actually buy anything from there. Now there is a bit of a puzzle here. So you have to make Ashley wait on this side, and then you have to come on this side. Now you have to time this just right, and wait towards you get in the middle, and then push the button or the levers, so these doors will open. Oh good, they finally give us some ammo, because we do actually need a lot of ammo.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Okay, good. Helping me out again, instead of you just getting captured all over again. Okay, good. It's gonna be easy ride. I guess not. You thought it was gonna be easy ride since we're on a vehicle. Oh shit! God damn it! We don't have any. Use incendiary grenade. Now there's gonna be a lot of enemies. There's gonna be a truck here, but he already flamed up. It's alive! I only had to shoot the truck once and it's already down. Now we gotta push down that lever so we could keep on moving forward. Now at the same time, you do have to be careful because something will happen. Because leaving Ashley alone is actually a bad idea. No, I don't have any more. I don't have any more grenades. Now, like I said, you do have to be careful because Ashley is all alone. And enemies are gonna attack her, which is kind of ironic because the whole point was to capture Ashley, but then these guys are actually killing her. Can't see anything. Okay, thank you. Now you gotta hurry quick. Okay, good. Now we gotta hurry quick. We gotta hurry back to Ashley. Picked up a flash grenade, which is actually pretty good. Yeah, use the shotgun. Now, in the older versions of the game, once you've activated that lever and you jump down, actually the screen actually blacks out for a little bit and then it just reappears. I don't know why it did that. I guess it was just to despawn all the enemies. At least in my opinion, I think that's what it did. But when they re-released Resident Evil 4 in the Xbox and the for the 360 and the PS3, it actually took that out. Gotta shoot these guys. Nice. Now you gotta shoot the truck. Now, there was no point to actually shooting the truck because then Ashley would have just flipped it over with the crane. This thing's totaled. It's not gonna run anymore. So we're on foot again. Now there is a couple items here. We have found some pesos. We found an incendiary grenade, and we found another treasure, the Green Stone of Judgment. So we found another treasure to add into the links. Examine it. So we have 2 stones out of the 3, which is the red and the green one. So we need 1 more, so we can complete the entire set.
Welcome.
Yeah, and he doesn't have anything for us to actually buy. Now you can actually sell the green herbs if you have all 3, the green, red, and yellow, for a very high price. So if you haven't been like me and taking damage the entire time, you can actually sell these for actually a good a good price if you're running low on ammunition.
Feel them growing ever so strongly inside you.
Sadler!
Perhaps you can resist, but you cannot disobey. Now, come to me, Ashley.
It's already begun.
What do you mean it's already begun? It began episodes ago. As soon as we rescued Ashley. The first time. So now, how many times is this gonna happen? As soon as we rescue Ashley, she got captured once again. So now it's our job to actually rescue her. Jesus Christ. Why can't it just be the whole game, just rescuing Ashley? Like, Jesus Christ. Our plan. Because of the agent, we lost Chief Mendez and Ramon, which is Salazar. Nevertheless, everything will proceed according to plan. I must admit, however, the loss of my loyal men is a bit disheartening, but I'll deal with it. Replacing the loss will not come easy. I must choose wisely, for the plague reflects the conscience of the hosts. If chosen poorly, they could betray me. I need men who will swear their allegiance to me. I've learned my lesson when Sierra betrayed me. I will not make the same mistake again. In this important hour, I cannot and will not have anyone stand in my way. So this is coming from Sadler's point of view, where we've killed Chief Mendez and then we killed Salazar. So basically, we're kind of cornering him against the wall.
What's the news on our friend Leon?
He's not making it easy. The sample?
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
And Ada's right, because she met Wesker. If I'm correcting myself with the timeline, she met Ada. Ada met Wesker, I think, after the Raccoon City incident, because that's when, at the time, Wesker was working with Umbrella. Well, I think he was working with himself. No, I think he was working with Umbrella. I think so. And of course, and Ada works for Umbrella. And this freaking Plaga won't die. Okay, good. Did he drop anything? No. Ouch. They don't drop anything. That's perfect. Why don't they drop more items? I need more items. Oh, I need ammunition. That's what I need more. I'm kind of getting desperate here, because now we're reaching to the point where this game is gonna get a little bit more tougher. Okay, good. Please be ammunition. No. Great, there is no ammunition. Because I am running low. I don't have that much left. There's some money here. Now, hopefully, nobody gets in my way this time.
Krauser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You catch on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Leave Ashley out of this.
Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
You got her involved just for that?
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella.
Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade!
Ada!
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
Enjoy the reunion with your old friend?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling unattended.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it? It should keep you busy.
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh. Enjoy the fun.
Honestly, I like Sadler. Sadler is one of the most interesting enemies in the game. So anyway, that was an intense moment. We finally met Krauser. Now Krauser is a separate character in the series. If anyone has played Resident Evil Chronicles for the Wii, I think it's Resident Evil Chronicles: The Dark Side or something like that. For the Wii, you will learn more about Krauser and how Leon and him met. But like I said, that's all in a separate series and like in a different like spin-off or a different storyline towards it. So now we are introduced to lasers, like laser traps, similar to in the movie Resident Evil, where every single one of the Umbrella special ops were killed. But not this time. Leon's smart about this. So now, during the cutscene, a couple episodes ago, we saw Sadler sitting here, while Krauser was actually kneeling down. You saw Leon with that badass pose. There's no time for resting. Yeah, there is no time for resting because we gotta rescue Ashley once again. Now, if you actually get up, there's a treasure here. As soon as you get up from that. Now you may be thinking, oh wait, what should I do here? Because I did get confused way back when I actually first played this game, but there is a hidden door behind the chair, which will lead you to the lower levels. Now going back to Krauser, sadly they don't explain more of what of Leon and Krauser's backstory. That comes later when, like I said, when Resident Evil Chronicles came out for the Wii, which I have played, and sadly they don't explain it here in the main game. That's in Chronicles. They explain more about Leon and Krauser's history together. So Leon Memos 4. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish this episode off here by reading this. So I'll report my findings about the Plagas here. The Plagas have 3 distinctive characters. As mentioned previously, the Plagas have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their hosts. The Plagas are social organisms, by the mean that instead of living individually, they can live in perfect social harmony. It is believed that they have a collective intelligence. This type of behavior can be seen among insects such as bees and ants. However, this kind of social behavior is rarely seen among parasitic organisms. Perhaps it was a learned behavior by the Plagas. I'm finding out this way as many relationships with their first characteristics. Third, the Plagas have exponential adaptation skills. They're able to live off many kinds of organisms by creating a symbiotic environment quickly. This ability, when combined with their social behaviors, allows them to interact intelligently between hosts regardless of the organism. So that means they could live off whatever environment depending on the host that takes over. So that's kind of interesting. I am ashamed to admit that I'm pure fascination with the Plagas. In hindsight, has blinded me to the true research objectives of the Los Illuminados. Even with the knowledge with Sadler, I was going to abuse the results of the experiment. I could not pull myself away from my research. As a result, I am just as responsible for this whole mess as he is. I see now that I was wrong about, and I can't stop with their plans alone. So this was way before we came into to the village, the castle, and the island now. So basically, Lewis was gonna sabotage the research and destroy everything, but he couldn't put himself to it because he got addicted to the research and what the Lost Plagas could do. So I'm gonna end it off here for now. So next time on Resident Evil 4, we're still gonna find a way and rescue Ashley from Sadler.